Psychology says people who chase too much in relationships are not weak. They're not desperate. They're not foolish. They are people who once loved deeply and were left unanswered. They learned not from movies or quotes, but from real emotional wounds that love can disappear if you don't hold on to it. So now, they chase not because the person is special, but because the fear of losing love feels heavier than losing themselves. These people text first. They wait for replies like it's oxygen. They try to fix every argument alone. They say it's okay, even when it hurts. They apologize even when they're the ones crying. And they try and try and try, because in their heart, they believe effort can save everything. But what they don't notice is that this very effort is what starts breaking them. When you chase someone emotionally, you begin to shrink yourself. You start adjusting your tone, your personality, your boundaries, your expectations, just to stay close to them. Your self-respect becomes negotiable. Your emotional needs become silent. Your heart becomes something they can walk in and out of without knocking. And the worst part is, nobody sees this pain. Because on the outside, it looks like love. But inside, it's survival. People who chase too much were once the ones who didn't get enough love. Maybe their parents were emotionally distant. Maybe they were always compared. Maybe someone walked away when they needed them the most. So now they love with urgency because they think love can disappear any moment. This is not just attachment. This is trauma in disguise. And here's where psychology gets real. The more you chase someone, the more they run. Not because you are wrong, but because humans value what stands strong, not what begs. Your love is not the problem. Your love is powerful. The problem is where you're placing it. Look closely. If someone truly cared, you would not need to explain how to love you. You would not need to remind them that you exist. You would not need to wait for their attention. Love would feel peaceful, not exhausting. The truth is, you are chasing someone who enjoys being chased, not someone who plans to stay. Love is not supposed to feel like convincing someone to care. So how do you stop? Not by becoming cold, not by playing games, not by pretending you don't care. You stop by returning to yourself. You stop by asking, why am I giving so much to someone who gives me so little? Why am I afraid of losing someone who isn't afraid of losing me? Sit with your pain. Understand it. Because the moment you understand your wound, you stop acting from it. Pull your energy back, not to punish them, but to protect you. If they care, they will move closer. If they don't, your silence will show you the truth. And yes, it will hurt. Not because you lost them, but because you finally stopped abandoning yourself. But this is the moment you grow. Because one day, you will meet someone who loves like you do. Someone who doesn't make you chase. Someone who gives without asking. Someone who holds you when you fall instead of stepping back. And when that love comes, you'll understand why the other one didn't work. You were never too much. You were just loving the wrong person with the right heart. If you felt this, it means your heart is real. Just don't give it to someone who treats it like it's replaceable. Protect your love. Not everyone deserves it.